Nate, and that's Popeye. Well, there's Popeye right there. Focus right there, Popeye. Hi, Popeye. And we are the TheRcSaylors. Okay, I did the best I could. I know that's not real Nate, but he has been working 60 plus hours for the last 3 weeks. Okay, so it's a new day, and actually it's a few days have gone by since that last little clip you just saw, and I cannot remember exactly what we recorded. That stuff's on Nathan's phone. I'm on my iPhone, which I like the picture on my iPhone, but I hate the audio, so I feel like I'm yelling really loud because it always seems like iPhones record the audio like really quiet. It's really strange. But anyways, I can't remember what our last update was. So I'm just gonna recap for you guys so I know we're all on the same page. Today is Monday, but on Friday, that was the footage that you just saw. And we went down to the giving tree at the mall, and when we get up there, I was kind of in a panic from what I saw. So that's why there's not a lot of audio. Well, there's no audio because I was just in a panic. Because when we got there was like hardly any names on the tree, and there was a woman like taking a bunch off. And so I quickly scooped up every last name on the tree, which ended up being 7 kids. All the representatives that sit at the booth at the mall, they're just volunteers. So they're not the main people that organize this whole giving tree. But we asked the gentleman sitting at the table if there was gonna be more names put on the tree. And he said, well, usually there's some under the table, but there's none right now. But check back tomorrow, I'm sure there'll be some. But so we told him our story and what we're trying to do, and he gave me the number of the main person in charge. I called it and it went straight to voicemail. So Nathan and I decided to just drive down to CARES. It was about 4 o'clock, so we were like, well, maybe they're still open. We weren't really sure of the hours, and it wasn't very far away. So we drove down there and all the doors were locked. So that was Friday. We weren't able to work on it on Saturday. So fast forward to Sunday. We went to the mall on Sunday as soon as it opened, and we were faced with the same situation. There were no names on the tree, and we waited a few minutes and someone showed up to the booth, and they told us to just buy a bunch of presents and clothes and whatnot and just donate it to CARES, and it would be divided between all the kids that weren't fully shopped for. And Nathan and I weren't very happy with that because we know how much you guys like to see the cards and know that you for sure funded a whole kid's Christmas. Like, that's so awesome. And our whole thought process with doing this whole RC community giving tree is that it is difficult to fully fund a whole kid's Christmas. That costs a lot of money, and most people can't afford that. But together, we can, and we did. Every year this keeps getting bigger and bigger. So anyways, Sunday, after we left there, we walked out and I said, Nathan, I don't like thinking this, but I was hoping that there would be kids' names on the tree. But then again, when you think about that, it's an amazing thing that there's no more names on the tree. Amazing, because that means that Ashland, Kentucky is doing something right. And that means not as many people are low income right now, or that means that people are more generous this year. So that's amazing. Last year in our area, there was a bunch of layoffs around Christmas time. So I think that had to do with the tremendous amount of names on the tree. So anyways, we left and I called that number again of the lady in charge. And I was thinking, it's Sunday, she's not gonna answer. But she answered, and she was super nice and super awesome and so willing to help out. So I'm driving down to CARES right now. She has some kids for me. She said that there were actually a few that were returned and they didn't shop for at all. And then she said there are many that they didn't get everything the kid needed, especially clothes and whatnot. So apologize for the negativity, but just wanted to tell you our story because I think you guys like to know like the whole process of going through this, and I love sharing with you guys that there were no names on the tree, and I just think that's spectacular that people are chipping in to help other people, and I just love knowing that Nathan and I, with the help of our awesome community, are making just things happen in our community and on the YouTube world, because not many people use the gifts that they're given and use the talents that they're given to help others. And so I like spreading that message, because we all have things that we're good at, and we all have that ability to change someone's life, big or small. So anytime you have the opportunity to do something awesome for somebody else, take that and run. Do something awesome. So let's go down to Cares and get the rest of those names. I am back at home and I have a total of 15 cards, so I call that a success. These cards on the top are the ones that we got directly from the tree, and these bottom cards are the ones that she just gave me. Well, hi, Popeye. Say hi to the viewers. Say hi, guys. Hi, guys. These three with the stars on them, she said they actually found them laying in the mall. Whether someone dropped them or just decided they couldn't afford to do it and just abandon it, they found them laying in the mall. So these three have not been purchased for at all. And then these five, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. She said that they only bought a couple toys. She wasn't really specific, didn't really say if it was even a toy on their list or not, but she said pretty much they need fully bought for as well. We do have a lot of boys this year, but I am thankful because with the Cares ladies' help, I think we ended up with 5 girls and 10 boys. I have a lot of boys that I have to shop for. I'm looking forward to shopping for the girls, but I'm sure since most of our viewers are men, you all will enjoy to see what I pick up for them. So I'm just gonna slowly show you guys each card. I'm not gonna read them to you. Feel free to pause the video so you can read the card fully, because without you guys, we could not have done this. If you donated to this, thank you so much. And if you're unable to donate, just know that we are super thankful to have you as a subscriber, because you helped to build this community. Without you as a subscriber, there wouldn't be a community to make this happen. So thank you guys so much for watching. Popeye has already fallen asleep. And we will see you in the next video. Enjoy this little slideshow of these cards.